Yeah, sorry guys. I was having a little bit of issue with the live. So I'm just getting set up here on the phone stand. So sorry if you hear a lot of noise. Why isn't this thing? I didn't build this right, darn it. Okay. Okay. All right, there we go. Back in business. Guess who? Hey, what's up, dude? I did not mean to press the live button at this very moment. I'm just setting up my phone on the phone stand. Okay, there we go. Hold on, let me just get my computer set up here. I just had a bit of an issue with the train apparently. Some reason. It's not good to see. There we go. It's this little thing here. Okay. All right. Should be good now. Let's start running this thing again. I have a re-railer there for a reason. All right, let me. Oh, of course. All right. Yeah, okay, there we go. Let me chat over here. Okay, chat's over here. Get this set up here. I think we're good. Okay. Pick this up again. There we go. You have to get some new cars. Run in here on the layout. Okay. All right. I think we're good. We can continue on now. Holy moly. That was kind of a rough start there with setting up the camera and everything. Holy moly. But we're in business. We are in business. Holy moly. You guys know the rules. If you want something requested, go ahead and ask. I have a lot of locomotives that can be chosen from, including a few on the new layout here. There. There's 3 options for you there. And then right here, I've got a whole bunch of locomotives. Let me get this out of the way. There we go. I've got a whole bunch of locomotives right here as well. So ask away, do what you want, just be nice, and have fun. It's that simple. I just hit the container here. The boxcar that I had that was just over there, this is a converter car. This has both the knuckle and the horn hook coupler. Because some of the locomotives I have that can be run, it has the horn hook coupler. So that's why I had this out. Other than that, I'm just getting some of these cars out of the way here. There we go. Oh. Come on. Nope. Okay. Switch that. Chat. Okay, this doesn't want to go. Up, there we go. Oh, yeah, it's on a hill. That's why. We'll just deal with it. Nope, that's not the right way. So this, we got only 3 watching right now. Oh, out of track. Is that right on? That's not right on. This car's in the way. I can't see the magnetic uncoupler. There it is. Can we get this off? I don't think we can. Sometimes I don't get this timing right. Or sometimes I don't get it at all. What if I do this? Nope, okay, so that doesn't. Does that work? Okay, no, it doesn't. Okay. This should work. I went a little too far off. Okay. Nope. Okay. Separated the train anyway. Alright, let's get this thing running. Every single time. Let me move this car up a little bit. There we go. There we go. And happy Sunday to you all. Hope you're doing pretty good on this nice Sunday afternoon. Chat's kind of dead right now, huh? Oh, and that just happened. Can I get one live stream without any problems? It's not the track though, it's the coupler. That's the issue. So we're just gonna take that off. There we go. Nope. Okay. Okay. Now we're good. Oh, and I hope you guys like the new layout. Let me give you a little kind of tour. If I can even make sure this is not gonna break or anything. You know what, we'll do this. You see a little bit of wobbling right now. I'm just taking the top part of here. Okay. I guess we'll go the other way. It's always the couplers that are the issue. It's always the couplers. Either I need to get another coupler for the locomotive itself or the car. Nope, okay. There we go, okay. Okay, let me just park this in the main here so we can see everything. Okay. Tour of the layout. We'll start off on the west side, which contains a few tracks for a few tank cars. Everything else in the middle here is the same. The road itself is the same. The building itself stays the same. So I think I had to re-glue a few of the trees because they weren't staying. And I added the cleaning car in here too. So it's perfect. So for when I need to clean the track, I can just put the train away and just get the cleaning car. Then if we move on a little bit to the northern side, you can see I did put some kind of fake signals down. This is only temporary since this is not going to be up for too long. And moving toward the back here, you can see I've managed to do a diamond right here instead of the switch back there going over here into this little yard-like area. So I kind of thought that was a neat idea. Back there, the road is still the same. And then the yard itself is a little bit different. The idea of a whatchamacallit, runaround was still in the phase. And I managed to make a few little locomotive tracks instead of being over here, because that way it's more convenient when I run the trains over here versus having to go all the way to the other side of the layout and put the locomotives on the track and having to just go back and forth. Just makes everything a little bit easier. The yard itself looks good. But as you guys do know, I put down these delayed uncoupling devices on the track, so I don't have to manually uncouple every single car from the train and put it away. Makes things just a little bit easier. But I did have a few issues with this, so I gotta kind of fix that a little bit. But other than that, everything should work the same as it is. So that's a little bit of a tour for you guys. Hope you guys like it. But other than that, nothing else over here has changed. Both here and the other corner back there. So hope you guys like that. I think it's really neat. Put this back up. Back on the stand here. And we're steady. Sorry guys, hold on a second. Oh gosh. Something stuck in my throat there. Alright, sorry about that. Anyway. I do want to show you guys a little bit about the delayed, well not delayed, but the uncoupling devices that I have on the track. So I do want to move this. I do want to take the locomotives off for a second here because I do want to kind of give you guys a little more viewing of these things and not be blocked by the locomotives. Let me switch this back here. We'll go a few of these tracks here. So let me just all right, so right here approximately somewhere around there. So let me show you guys. These things can come in pretty handy when you want to not manually do this all by yourself. So what would happen is, let's see, where's one? I think I only have 4. I think I only have one here. This track, this track, this track. I think that's it. These 2 smaller tracks back here. These 2 smaller tracks with the 2 cars on them, they don't have one of those just because they're small. So let me do this. Why don't we go to this track? Make sure that's aligned. Okay. So let me get my thing. Where is it? Right here. So you guys can't tell, but underneath the Wheeling and Lake Erie hopper car, the device is from here to here. It's not big. It's kind of small, like you just saw. So whenever I want to uncouple cars from this track, all I have to do is just kind of hover over the device, and then I need to back the train up a little bit. And as you can see, well, not like that, but that is what happens when you have one of these devices on the track. You can manually uncouple it, or not manually, you can automatically uncouple it without having to manually do it, and it's a great feature to have on your layout if you want to. If you don't have, what's no. If you don't want to do it yourself, that's what I'm looking for. If you don't want to do it manually, you can use these. It's a great feat. It's a great thing to have. Like I said, you just need to kind of have it on a straight path and not a curve because it works better on a straight, like you just saw there, better than a bend. So, if you wanna get one of those, you can find them at your local hobby shop or not hobby. I don't think a hobby store would have it though. But yeah, they're pretty cheap. They're like, I think I got them for like $5 or $6, something like that. So not too bad, but it's really worth it. Yeah, not a lot of people chatting right now. Not a lot of people watching. But anyway. So that's kind of a general idea of what it does. And of course, this coupler won't work. Let me just. There we go. Okay, got it. Oh, it decoupled. Of course it did. I'll just put it back. It's fine. I think. Hey, what's up? How you doing? And of course, it. Seems a little fishy with that. I'm all right. Well, that's good to hear. This thing is stuck on the locomotive. Darn it. There we go. It's better not do this again. Not what I wanted. Okay. When's the next Weird Paint Schemes video? I don't know, honestly. I haven't been able to get many pictures or screenshots of some things. So, I don't know. I don't know if I'll ever have another one. Let me do a different locomotive. There we go. All right. Here, let's do this. Oh, okay. There. That's okay. I understand finding time pictures compared. Yeah, I've done already like 11 videos. 11 or 12? 11. I've done 11 videos and I've gotten a lot. And it's after 11 videos, it's kind of hard to find non-duplicate pictures. All right, let's do Santa Fe. We'll go long move forward. How about that? I don't know how well this will work on the layout, but I hope it's not. Hope it's not bad. I do need to oil a couple of the locomotives because I haven't used them in a long time. Like that. I'll go watch those after this. Okay. Good idea. I might need to oil this real quick. Santa Fe all the way. I think I have a boxcar with that saying on it. Hold on, where is it? Nope. Where is it? Aha! Matter of fact, I actually have two of these cars. Nice. There you go. Oh. There you go. Santa Fe all the way. Let me see. Cool. Thank you. I might need to oil this up. We'll do this right here. So we can see it shut. Oh, that's right. I forgot it was this kind of engine. One where I need the Phillips head, not the flathead. Saw a tractor trailer with that on it. Oh, that's cool. Was it on a UP or BNSF? I forget which railroad goes through that place. It's very faded, but still cool to see. Oh, that's nice. This might be ECC. Okay, I think I got every place. BNSF. Ah, I gotcha. I got this loaded up. It was the Southern Transcon by the station. Oh, that's cool. Sitting by the station. Oh, wow, that's even better. It's even better. Alright, got that all oiled up. Let's go the opposite way. Just on the track. There we go. I'll bring these cars in here. All right, we got that rolling. I didn't do anything. Does that lock have a horn? Not horn sound? No. It's not DCC. I don't have any DCC. I only have DC for now. Come on. There we go. Oh, come on. This locomotive. There we go. Maybe should. You see what I mean? Every single time. Oh, something derailed, that's why. Okay. Hold on. Oh, okay. Yeah. If I had more time on my hands, and if I had more time on my hands, then I would do DCC. But I'm not really experienced with modeling DCC, so I'm just sticking with the DC cheaper stuff for now. You know what? Let's do this. Let me take this locomotive off, because clearly this thing is not working as well as I thought it would. But we're gonna just put you back on the locomotive track, I guess. I'll put you back up here too. There we go. Let's see. Let me get all the locomotives over here. I bet they're a lot more expensive. Yeah. By a lot, I think. I think the locomotives would go for like over $100 for DCC. Compared to just regular DC locomotives, they're in the double digits. Like $50, $60, depending on how much it is. Do you have any F units? I do, matter of fact. Is that all of them? No, it's not. All right, I have 4 that you can choose from. So let me get these on the track so you can see what they are. 2 of them don't have a. Actually, no, I have 3 that are fully working at the moment. One of them's missing a piece. Okay, I think it's a lot of money. Yeah. Okay, so I got 3, and they're all by Athearn, I believe. They get the same drive. So I got the Southern Railroad Productions. Hello. I got a John Deere. I got a Canadian Pacific, and I have a Southern Pacific. Let me just, there we go. Which one do you want? Pick your choosing. Any GP9s? I think I have one. I think the Southern Pacific. Okay. I have to get the converter. I have to get the converter car. I haven't ran this one in a while. And Southern Railway Productions, to answer your question, I think this is a GP9, GP9M to be exact. If I remember correctly, I'd have to look at my roster again. So if you want that to be ran, then I can surely do that. If this will work. Oh, this is a Walthers. Let's run these cars. Let me oil this thing up, because I haven't ran this in a while. Any of them is fine. Okay. How often do you live stream? Not very often. I think the last one I did was when I was at the tracks. Yeah, I think that's the last. I think that's the last one I did. Should be good. Let's see. Is there a light? There's no light on this apparently. Womp womp. All right. Get that all set up. My converter car. There we go. Can you do another? Do you think it'll be model trains or at the tracks? Might be at the tracks. That's yeah, I think that's what I might do. I might just do one more live at the tracks. All right, here we go. This is. What does the converter car do? Oh, it's got both. Are you serious? Let me show you. It's essentially got both couplers on it. It's got the horn hook couplers and then the knuckle couplers. Because I don't really want to do the horn hook couplers on layouts like this. Mainly because I have I have more magnetic couplers, uncoupling devices, and I want to keep it modern. So that's why I only do knuckle couplers. But this coupler is not working. I might need another one. I need to do another car. Or maybe not. Hold on. Let me change the coupler. I think that's what I need to do. I just need to change the coupler. Because I don't think I have another one. Interesting. That's cool. I didn't know there was a difference between the cars. Yep. I used to do the horn hooks along with the knuckle couplers before I actually did layouts like this big one. When I used to use the easy tracks on my floor versus now, and I'm holding that thing. That's what you're wondering. So it's just better for me to just have a layout like this standing up versus having to sit on the floor all the time and just work with it. Let me get this off. There we go. Old, new. This thing. No. Mm-hmm. There we go. Put a new piece of tape on here. Oh, okay. That's the thing. Okay, new piece of tape. That makes sense. Yep. All right, got a new piece of tape. Got a new coupler. Should be okay. Oh, I forgot to mention. Come on. The coupler box is taped on to the bottom of the boxcar and not actually on the truck itself. What's your favorite locomotive? 4014 definitely. 4014. Runner up is 844. The two best. Right. Let me see. Oh, that's gonna be a little iffy. You know what? We'll just run the locomotive around. put this in the runaround track for now. There we go. We'll just run the locomotive. Agreed for sure. Yep. And you stop. Some of these locomotives are just like not wanting to go. There we go. Have you seen Big Boy on its recent tour? I've seen it on camera, but unfortunately, I'm not able to make it tomorrow to Watsika, Illinois to go catch it. Because that was my original plan anyway. Why is it stopping right there? What the heck? That's kind of odd. I feel like I need like a backup locomotive or something. Zoom. Alright, let's test out that Jeep. Did I not put a coupler on the CSX? I don't know. Alright, let's go ahead and run the CSX. Steel Shark Productions, hello, how you doing today? Let's run the CSX. If you guys get more requests, feel free to put them in the chat. Good evening from the UK. Well, hello, Andy. Good to see you. Evening from the UK. I'm still in the afternoon time. Dang, that's us. Does UP still have 844? It's, I believe, if I'm not mistaken, it's being overhauled right now, so it's being worked on at the moment. But the UP still does have 844. And of course, the CSX is not gonna function correctly on this layout. Well, you know what that means. We're gonna do this old style. Gonna go rescue it. Come on. Same here. Nothing gonna work today? What in the world? Okay, do you know if there's going to be... I don't know. I don't fully know. Alright, come on. Locomotive, the CSX locomotive shorting out is just causing problems for the NS. It's strange. Of course, it's stuck on the other side. All right, hang on 1 second here. Gotta try to get this locomotive out from behind there. I'm running my Model Trains right now, albeit my consist is a bit long, like 7 cars longer. So I need to ask: is it safe to have one engine and like 10 cars? Well, it depends. It depends on how much your locomotive can pull. Because if it struggles with 10 cars, then that's going to be a problem. Because that's going to just wear out the. That's just going to wear out the locomotive a lot more. So, do a test run with just that one locomotive. If there's no struggle with 10 cars, then you can do one locomotive. But other than that, you can do 10 if nothing goes wrong with having 10 or 2 locomotives, not 10. So, what's your NRW stuff? NRW? What's that? I'm not familiar with NRW. Okay, hold on. I have to reach over to the other side to grab this locomotive. There we go. Clearly, two of these locomotives can't run on the layout properly. Womp womp. Which is very strange. But what we can do is run some more other ones. Get this thing right here. Any requests from you guys? Let's make a pile of what I can and can't run on the layout. So these two are a no-go. There we go. Have you ever seen 844? I have not. Because I never found out about 844 until after it was done running its excursions. Oh no. Okay. I'm gonna try to run this one. Same. Cool. Windows. Hello. Did you get the CP2816? Not in person, but I saw it a few times over the camera, over a rail cam. I'm kind of too far from the Midwest to go see those locomotives in person, like 2816 and 4014. It's unfortunate, but it's how it is. So if there's any chance of me seeing a steam locomotive in the Midwest, it's by camera. Move this back here. Go. All right. Okay. All right. I've got a whole selection of locomotives over here. Oh, everybody knows me. How? I don't honestly know what to tell you, Windows. I don't know. Maybe they already know your channel. All right. Let me just pan over to, not pan over. Let me just turn over to this here. I've got this selection of locomotives you can choose from. So just let me know which one you want to see, and I'll get it running. I don't have that many locomotives, so that's why I have a selection. I've got stuff from a lot of different companies. So just let me know. If I have it, I'll run it. I know there was probably a glare on some of them. Wish you luck getting to see it in person, both of them. 2816 is already done. The only other working steam locomotive I remember seeing in person was 765 at the Cuyahoga Valley. That's the only one that came near me. Toy trains, that's something new. Yeah. If you haven't seen the other live streams of me running trains, then go check those out. You have UP 1943. I don't have any. I don't have any SD70 aces from UP. So 2016 isn't running ever again. I would not say that. But they were just done running. They're done doing their final spike tour from Canada to Mexico and back. But I do not expect 2816 to not stop running. I expect it to have more excursions in the future. Because that's why they restore a steam locomotive, to have more excursions in the future. I've heard of 765, yeah. I've seen it twice in person. Once in 2019 and then once in 2022. 2019, I rode behind it. But 2022, I only saw it in person. I did not ride it. Going back to do you have UP 1943? I do not. But I think I do have one UP locomotive. Haven't run it in a long time. This is the only UP locomotive that I have, and it's another F unit. So if you want me to run that, I can. It's only a 4-wheel drive, so it doesn't really pull much. I see you have your own party. Yep. For sure that makes sense with 2016. Good news. Okay, good. As long as it's able to pull 10 cars with no problem, then you'll be okay. What time do you think you're gonna end live stream? You made a typo there. I don't know. I guess I could get close to 2 hours or over 2 hours. Because I mean, I don't think I've done a live stream running model trains over 2 hours before. So if there's enough cool show run plates. Okay. I'll have to see how well it works. This is a Bachmann, so it's not the most reliable, but hopefully it works. But the live stream might go over 2 hours if there's still a bunch of interested people watching. Oh. See, this is what I mean by I haven't run it in a long time. This is exactly what I mean. So I might have to do some work on it if I have time. Well, that's unfortunate. Okay. Yeah, Bachmanns are not the most reliable, so let me see what's inside here. Oh, this is, of course, cool. This is all you get inside this locomotive. You just get the drive, you get weight, and you have the light. That's all you get in this locomotive. Oh, gotta go back through here. There we go. Yeah, so that's gonna go in the repair box. Or bin, I should say. Oh, there's not enough room, so we're just gonna put you over here with the other chassis. See, any other requests from you guys? It's okay, you don't have to fix it now. Yeah. I don't know if I'll have the time. Cracking my knuckles here. Just heard that. Anyway, give me some requests. I'll run some. Oh, I don't think I've ran the Erie. I don't think I've ran my Erie on this layout yet, so I'm kind of curious to see how it works. This is kind of a favorite of mine based off of how it works. This is if I remember correctly, this is an E8, I believe. E9. No, not E9. E8, I think this is. And it's a lifelike, but it looks like it has an Ather drive. It's got functioning doors too, so it's even better. Let me go ahead and put this on the track and see. Oh, what happened to the coupler there? That coupler broke. Huh. Didn't even notice that. Can you show us Literary Locomotives again, please? Yes. I will. I will also give a better look over because there was a glare on some of the locomotives. So let me just undo this from. Hello, there's gonna be a bit of shaking. That's cool, run it, please. Yeah. I'm just going to move this out of the way here. Okay. So this is all of the locomotives that we have here. I think I have every frame. My computer's off to the side there. Oh. And this is why I have the computer for chat, because I can't read all the messages while I'm trying to put the thing on the thing. Okay, now 3001 is running with 11 cars. Every freight car that runs plus the caboose. Tanker, boxcar, flat car. That are awaiting new couplers. Oh, nice. I bet is it an Athearn? Is the 3001 an Athearn? Because if it is, that's probably why it's able to pull 11 cars. Might be a 5-pull or something like that. Is that one on the top right of BC Rail? No. This is a locomotive that I got from a train show. This is a Great Lakes and Ohio. I don't know what the heck it is. I don't know what model it is. It's a Bachmann HO GP40. Oh, that's cool. But yeah, this is not a BC Rail. It's a Great Lakes in Ohio. Give me 1 second. Hold on. Man, I need to drink some water. Anyway, can you run the Conrail? Yes, I will. I actually have 2 Conrails. One of them is another F unit, but its truck is not in place right now. But I will definitely run the Conrail GP. I think this is a 35, GP 35. I think it is. This thing here. I gotta oil this up because this has not been run in a while either. Oh yeah. Can you run it for one of the steam engines? Yes, I can. If I can, maybe I'll do. Oh wait, this doesn't have a coupler. Gosh darn it! If this had a coupler, then I would run it with a steam locomotive. But right now, this doesn't have. Does not have a coupler, so it can't run. All right. We'll get the Conrail running. After a few laps, we'll run. It's the 2 steam locomotives. The 2 steam locomotives are pretty much the same. They're just a little different. Here, let me show you. Let me just put the Conrail on the track here. Both of them are NC and STL locomotives. There's just a difference between 152 and 150, and I'm sure you can see the difference. Let me turn the flash on. There we go. You could see a difference between the 152 and the 150, most noticeably on the drivers. Here. Close up of the 152. And then close up of the 150. You can definitely see a difference between the two. Turn that off. Have you ever seen the BNSF 2042? I have not yet. I've yet to see that at Burlington, Iowa. Railcam, that is. Also, we share some rolling stock. Both have a BC oil tanker. That's funny. All right, let's run the Conrail. I hope this runs well over the diamond. Please. Okay, it does. Good. Why is it always that spot right there? Why is it always that spot? What the heck? Why is it always that spot? It's the second locomotive to do that today. Jeez, dude. Oh, that's why. It's the second locomotive to do that today. Somehow, to me, they look the same. Conrail pulling BC. The blue box car is the mega. That's a CSX box car. And this I actually fit with an end of train device, so that would be funny though. If I had couplers on this on the Conrail, that would definitely be something. Okay, now we're running perfectly fine. I saw it when. Are you kidding me right now? Can I not go one live stream without problems? I've said this already. Can I not go one live stream without any problems? It's so strange. Alright, then let's have whatever engine has couplers. Okay, I can do that. It's always right there. Okay. For some reason, it's this spot for some locomotives, which is not good, but it still runs though. The trains still run, just not that well. I don't know what else is wrong with it, other than the fact that it's a little messed up. All right, do that. Do that. I'm just gonna put these cars away in storage. Okay. Or not storage. In the yard. Let me do that real quick. There we go. Manually put those away. All right. What's your least favorite locomotive? Ooh, I don't know. That's a tough question. Ooh, wait. Aha! Yeah, this will be a fun lash up. New Haven. This will be a fun lash up. Look at that. Hold on, let me just. How often do you see that? How often do you see that? A New Haven with the BC rail and a CSX. How often do you see that? That's too good. Hopefully this newer New Haven locomotive works well. For me, it's the ones that don't come through on time and I miss. Huh. Okay, now I have bad news. The controller is flashing now. The thing is plugged in. And good, just not running and the lights are not on the controller. What? Okay, hold on. Let me just turn this off real quick. Controllers? What do you mean flashing? What do you mean by that? It's not running and the light's not on the controller. What kind of a controller do you have? That's my question. Like the light was off, I messed around with the throw, flashed, back off again. Oh, that's kind of odd. What brand of a controller is it? Also, what is going on this bend here? What is going on? Let me. There we go. Let me see if that'll help. Have you ever seen a UP Heritage unit? And have you seen one in real life? I have seen them. I have seen all of the Heritage Fleet locomotives on the camera, but I don't think I've seen one in real life. It's mainly been CSX, Norfolk Southern, Canadian National, or BNSF Heritage units. Well, CPKC now. Oh yeah. Well, yeah, before the merger. I'm gonna refer this. I'm gonna talk in before CPKC terms. I've seen the KCS Grey Ghosts. I've seen a lot of CSX Heritage units, NS, Canadian National, Canadian Pacific, and BNSF. I don't think I missed anything. 1, 2, 3, 4. NS, Canadian Pacific, KCS. Yeah, 6. 6 different. Well, 5 now, but 6 different brands, companies. What? Everyone say something, communicating well, me very interesting. Alright, 6. My HO skills stuff is in the basement. So the power strip is hanging from an electrical box. Ah! DC controller from a Bachmann Thoroughbred. Oh, that's different. And I'm glad you found the problem. My problem, on the other hand. Okay, this locomotive apparently can't take. Okay. I don't think any of these locomotives can take 2 cars behind a track cleaning car. What is going on? I don't understand. Is it? It's not this. I don't understand. Is it this? What? I'm so confused. Ah, okay, so it's that. It's that. That's what I need to. Oh, what the? Okay, that's not supposed to happen. That is not supposed to happen. Hold on, this thing is coming loose. There we go. How does a locomotive do that? I don't understand. Is it derailed somewhat? Hold on, I gotta. There we go. It's not derailed. It's like. It's off off of the main route onto the other track, which it's not supposed to do. I can't see. It's not hanging off the edge of the table. No. Hold on. Let me get it. Let me get a closer look here. Let me just take this off here. Here. Let me get just a closer look here. Yeah, that's what happened. That's what happened. It somehow got onto the other track. Without heavily derailing. It's so odd. Sorry for all the shaking. I don't have a steady hand. Snap this up. Okay. One more. There we go. Okay, there we go. Come on here. Good, that means nothing. Do we go pole talk? To somehow trip the switch. Probably snag the rail. We're still running. It's not a switch like this. It's a diamond. It's a diamond. So it somehow got on the other track. I don't know how. Only seen 1988, 96, 43, 2000. I don't think I've seen to the. I might have had. I might. I don't know. It was a while ago if I did see 2001. 1989, 92. I've seen 8105. Onion Pacific. 4014, 74. I've not seen 1836 yet in person. Oh, that's cool. How's this snag on a diamond? Okay, that's new. Yeah, I don't know. 2002. Oh yeah, is 2001 in the deadline, or is it 2002 that's in the deadline? I don't know. But I don't know how the heck this locomotive's. Yeah, I don't know anymore. It's some locomotives are just not meant to run on diamonds. My guess is by the fact that the air hose got snagged onto the diamond. That's probably why. But still runs though. I'll still count it. But did I run the Erie yet? I don't think I did. Let's run the Erie. There we go. Time to swap out the engine for the umpteenth time. Yeah. What deadline is UP doing? What has to describe it? Deadline as in storage, I think. That's what it means. But UP is not rebuilding anything. If anything, they're rebuilding some of the older locomotives. But there's still a few older locomotives out there. Like I think there's still a few ex Southern Pacific locomotives out there. And I think there's still some AC 6000s out there. I did also see 7014. I might have seen 7014. I think I've seen 7014 in person. Anyway, let's try and run the Erie. One thing I like about this locomotive, you have a slow stop and not an immediate stop. So that's one thing I like about this locomotive. Now time to go mail CSX a 4-page letter to make the Clinch Field Union. So true. I don't know what their next locomotive is. Oh, let me get these cars out. Let me get these cars out of the way. Here we go. I did see Southern Pacific 6318 once. Oh, that's cool. Anyway, time to see how well this big thing works. On a diamond. Come on. Please. Perfectly fine. You should make them repaint all of them properly into the whole locomotive. Yeah, I kind of agree with that. That they should paint the whole locomotive and just not 3/4 of it. But still looks cool anyway. My controller's getting a little hot. That ain't good. That was close. Yes, we must have the chassis system right again. Yes. A little sick, so I'll be gone for a while. I think I'll miss anything special. I don't understand anything anyway. Well, I hope you feel better, Windows. But thanks for popping in. And it did it again. Oh, that's not even. There we go. It did it again. Let me just. Come on. Probably nail that down once this is over. I should have nailed it down. Oh wait, it's already nailed Oh, it's not nailed down fully. Oh, that's the problem. Oh, that worked fine there. Hold on, I got an idea for fixing. Yeah, let me stop this. Right into view. Look at that. Perfect. Hold on, I just got an idea for fixing the dead spot. Get like 6 or 7 cars that might push the engine over the dead spot when it stops. Just a thought. I mean, that is true. The issue is that it's not tacked down enough to make it stay. So that's why it's circuiting out some of the locomotives. It's not steady in place, and the track nail is not fully onto the track. I have EPKC City Barrel. That's nice. But at least we know this locomotive works. So let's get some other requests. You guys have any other requests for me to run? Any? Oh, there was a request of running one of the steam locomotives. I will do that. You have an SCL engine. I don't have an SCL. Actually, wait. I take that back. Yes, I do. I do. This SD40-2 that was recent. So we're gonna try to run that. We'll do that. Oh, maybe. Hold on. Idea. Let's stay. Idea. Run whatever you want to run whatever you want to run. You pick. Your turn. Okay. I like the SCL. Oh, thank you. Here's an idea. Here is an idea. What if we take? I hope this does not go wrong. What if we take this and run it like this? How about that for a lash up? Yeah. I just hope it's down to the diamond. Oh, something sounds like it derailed. Nice. Okay, let's try this again. Okay, sounds like it's the locomotive itself. Oh yeah, it is. Derailed, that's why. Yep, and the SCL. Okay. Now I figured this would happen. If I had a bigger layout with a bigger curve radius, then it probably would work. One engine dies and it pushes another until it regains power, and the forward engine. I mean, that is true, but the steam locomotive was still running, and the SCL just stopped. So we'll just run the SCL for now, and then we'll do the steam locomotive after. Oh, of course it's stuck. Oh, okay. uh, the coupler got stuck on the diamond. So I guess some of these locomotives are not meant to run on a diamond. I guess some of these locomotives are not meant to run on a diamond. So I probably got to fix that. Let's see. Can't run on a diamond. Can't do the diamond. Did I run the CP? Yes, I did. Yeah. Conrail's fine. Now let's run the 150. Oh, here's an interesting thing. See where I'm going with this? Oh, that. Okay, we're good. Hold on 1 second. Oh man, I need to drink some water. Okay, what did I miss here? Well, if I had a bigger layout, more trains, I have 3 engines running. Oh, that'd be something. Got a whole lot of time and a whole lot of basement. Oh, good. Actually, do you like the high hood, standard cabs, the white cabs? I don't know. Standard cabs, wide cabs, or high hoods? That's kind of hard to choose from, honestly, but if I had to rank them, high hoods or wide cabs? Actually, wait. Standard cab as in... Hold on. Gosh darn it, I need some water. Standard cabs as in the... Let's see. Well, for example, B39-8s? Like those standard cabs? I consider myself a high hood. Let me turn that off real quick. Let my controller cool down a little bit. But I'll put this into frame for you guys so you can see what I'm about to run. Standard cab is in this. Okay. Then I would say I'm tied between standard cab and high hood. I'm tied between those. Sorry, guys. Oh yeah, I knew I'd brought some water up here. Darn it. I'll be drinking a lot of water after this. But yeah, I consider myself a tie for high hood and standard. I like the lash up even I could send a photo of my own BCO 1914. Oh, that's funny. I'm back. What happened without me? Oh, not much. Not much, Windows. You didn't miss much. Just issues on the track. That's what it is. Some locomotives getting snagged on the diamond, so that's the only other issue. What's your opinion on the B40-8W? I think it would be pretty good. Though the wide cab would be Definitely something else for a Dash 8. All right, let's go ahead and let's run this, shall we? Uh-oh. It's not on. That's what it is. It's not on. Oh. And for those of you still wondering the difference between the 152 and the 150. Oh, hello. You ever seen one? I have not, but I have seen CSX's Dash 8 and Dash 9s. Oh wait, are those? Wait. What are they? I forget what model they are. I know they're the Dash 8 and Dash 9s on CSX. I forget what the full thing is. Not the standard cab, but the other ones. The 7000 series and the C40-8. Yeah, those. I've seen a bunch of those before today. And why does C40-8W? Yep. Yeah, they were built for the Santa Fe. I know BNSF has I think a few remaining in the Santa Fe paint scheme. And they're pretty old. So I don't know how much longer those are going to be out. But anyway, for those of you guys wondering about the difference between the 152 and the 150, take a close look at the drive wheels. Take a close look. See a difference? You guys see a difference there? I'll be honest. I prefer the Canadian wide cab quad window over the US wide cab. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. I don't see a difference. Okay, well, let me point it out. The 152 has an extra driving rod on it versus the 150. Oh, hello. Does not. Can you kind of see that now? You only have two rods working with the drivers for the 150 versus the 152 itself has an extra driving rod for the driver wheels. So, let's see if I can get it right there. You kind of see right there, there's the extra driving rod, which the 150 does not have. So that's the difference I'm referring to right there. One bigger than the other. No. I did not see that. I was looking at the wheels themselves. That's funny. Yeah. So that's the difference. It's a small detail that some people won't miss or will miss, but I tend to notice the little things sometimes. So that's the difference there. What's your opinion on the SD60M triclops? I think those are cool. Those are cool. I need to see one of those in person. I have not seen one of those at all. I've seen anything from SD40-2, a Jeep of some sort, a Dash 8, a Dash 9 on CSX mostly, and NS2. One time, while I was live, there was one of the SD23 T4s, I think that's what they're called. The odd-looking locomotives. The odd-looking CSX 1700 series locomotives. That was the one time that I was live that I caught that. The one time. Agreed. I believe we're... That was nice. Anyway, let's run this thing. So, here we go. Oh, tell me you... It's always that... what is that? Derailing. Do a slow run by here. Time to find the diamond issue is resolved by this odd lash up. Well, I've technically found the issue. Locomotives themselves with the... Hold on. Let me turn the flash on for this. Locomotives like the New Haven that have the knuckle couplers and this kind of fake air hose right there, that keeps getting snagged on the diamond. So that's the issue for locomotives like the New Haven. That's why they're not running perfectly on the diamond. Otherwise, there is a section of track on the main line that's causing the locomotives to short out right at the road crossing. So that's the issue that I did not think about for the diamond. That the locomotive fake air hoses can be snagged on the diamond. So that's my fault. But some of these locomotives do work. BNSF is the largest rail yard, 780 acres, I believe. Oh, that's a lot of land. That's a large yard. Anyway, let's go back the other way. Let's do that. I don't know why this truck is derailing that much. I don't know what this is here. That's probably... Nope. Okay. And derailed. Womp womp. Okay. Chill out. Chill out. Well, give it a shot though. I'll just do another run. I'll just do another run by. Okay, guys, I have to wrap this up. It's night outside. Good night to you all. Well, glad you can pop in, Windows. I'll see you next time, Windows. Right. Okay. Being chilly. Oh my gosh. That's kind of odd. Okay, well, I gave the steam locomotives a shot. Okay. My flash is still on. Take that off. Doing another test run. Chelsea GP9. Maybe struggling. Yeah, and it's probably a low pull motor that's inside it. What's the brand of it? If you're interested, it's 10:56 p.m. for me. You are what? You are 7 hours. What country is 7 hours ahead of my time? Ugh, that didn't sound good. Please. And nope. Steam locomotives won't work on the diamond. Just is the Walthers. Eh. It's 256. Well, given that is a Walthers, I have a CSX locomotive that is also a Walthers. And I mean, I can't blame you for that problem. My CSX is also having issues on my layout without even pulling cars. So it used to work on the easy tracks a lot, but I guess this is just not the right track for it. I don't know. I think that's just my conclusion. Chelsea's got problems. She stops and starts and something. Yes, that's exactly what the CSX, my GP9M CSX is doing. That's exactly what it's doing. And it's very strange. All right, let me get these steam locomotives out of here. Maybe they just need cleaning. I don't know. Photo run by. So good night to you. What now? I don't know that language. Right now, as I'm writing this, you just stop for no reason, and I same issues with the CSX. At least I know the two steam locomotives run. I have to open those up again and figure out the issues. And in the meantime, I'll run some other locomotives that I have not yet. Done you. I've done you. See, I've done you. You. I've not done you. I've done you. I've done you. And I've done you. I've not done you. 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 Okay, so there's a few left that I have to run. Right. So it's just a low power motor. Probably. I mean, let me see. Hold on. Based off the fact that it could be Walthers. Bet the motor probably looks something like this. So that's probably the reason. It does not have two flywheels. So I'm guessing that it's probably a low pull of some sort. Alright, I'll just anyway, let's run something else. Test it on the track. Do you guys have ideas or something? Let me know. Let's do John Deere. This is also Athearn. Yeah, this is also Athearn. I gotta oil this up. Okay, that should be good. Bye bye. See you again later. Bye, Windows. Thanks for stopping in. Oh, that's just a piece of. Trying to get this back up. There we go. Okay. All right. Got Mr. John Deere here all oiled up. I hope this works. I don't know what's going on with that bending anymore. Okay, so this is not. Okay, it's working, but it's just that section right there. Oh, I guess it's working now. John Deere. Okay, John Deere makes it kind of past the dead spot. Yeah, it's working now. So, call it a runner, call it successful, even though it's a little bit of issue like right around right there. But that's fine. I can deal with that. As long as it makes it a whole lap around the layout, then that's fine. And just as I say that, literally, just as I say that, but let me just do a little magic here. Let me just magic. Now, how many cars does it pull? The John Deere? I don't know. It doesn't have couplers. Oh, yeah. Yeah, some of these locomotives don't have couplers at the moment, so it's just a single runner right now. Okay, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. I got about 5 locomotives left. I'm gonna try and run the Great Lakes into Ohio. I don't know how well this is gonna work. Don't even know how it's gonna work. It's a Mantua Tyco. This is a Mantua Tyco. I don't know what the heck model it is. If anyone knows what the model designation of this locomotive is, tell me. Because I don't even know what in the world this thing is. I don't know if it was custom or what. It's certainly nothing I've ever seen before. I want to see the longest train possible, like 2 engines pulling everything possible. Uh, the longest train on my layout? You want to see the longest train possible on my layout? Let's try and run this real quick. Oh, oh. I thought it wouldn't start. I thought it wouldn't start. Holy moly. Oh, that does not sound good. Oh, that does not sound good. Well, at least it's running. Oh, okay. It's got that birch smell to it. That's not good. That's not good. That is not good. That is not good. Okay, where did you get GNLS 27? It might be custom. I got it at a train show a couple months back. I think it was like back in March. So it might have been customed. And that is also where I got. What was it that I got? Oh, yeah. That's also where I got the Norfolk Southern locomotive from that same train show. I think they were about a total of what, 60, 70 bucks total. I could be wrong. Somewhere around there total. So yeah, an oddball engine is like an F7 with a standard cab. Huh. That might be what it is. That's why I chose it. I didn't look at the I didn't look at the brand. I just thought, oh, this is cool. I'm gonna get it. I didn't realize that I didn't realize that it was Mantua Tyco. It's nice to be able to go through these problems together. Because Chessie just made squeaking when starting it from stop, of course. Oh, oil it up. See if that helps. What's my battery? My battery's at 54. I'll be fine. Okay. Try giving it some oil. Maybe that'll help. All right, let's run a switcher. And the switcher I'm talking about is another Athearn-like SW series. don't want to do this. My prize engine. Oh, I see. It's prized possession of yours, huh? I never knew that. That's so cool. Was that your was that, Chessie, your first ever locomotive? What the heck happened to What the heck happened to Well, it's because I'm not exactly repairing it. That's fine. I got it alongside my thoroughbred. Basically, in first engine. Oh, that's cool. What the heck is going on? Can I put this on the right way? I did not, apparently. I don't think. That was the right spot. Sorry, guys. I'm just trying to get this thing back on the... Okay, there we go. Okay, we're good. I might as well run, said thoroughbred F7A 4270. Oh, that's cool. I do not have one of those. Oh. And speaking of first locomotive, oh gosh. You guys want to know what my first locomotives, plural, were? If so, say yes in the comments. Let me run this. Yes. Okay. Let me take this off temporarily. So I think it was 2. But the first 2 locomotives that I ever got was a very, very long time ago. Back before when I had the Easy Track, I had a different brand. I think it was Lifelike tracks. But the first 2 locomotives that I ever gotten was this Chessie System Jeep. I don't remember what it is. And this is not right. Chessie, yeah. And this Union Pacific O40. Oh, the thing is off. My first 2 locomotives. An 040. Does the chassis run still? I haven't tried it. Might still need repair. But I'll also try out the steam locomotive because I don't know if that still runs. Let me check. I don't think it does. There might have been an issue with it, but I could check. It does not run. Sadly, it does not run. But still good looking though. But I will test the 040 to see if that still works. I might have to re-clean the track again. Oh, crap. I need a screw to hold this 040 together. This is why I still need that screw. I don't even know where the heck it is. Oh no. Thankfully, I caught it. Thankfully, I caught it. And it looks like we are going over 2 hours today. How about that? How about that? There we go. It should still run. Oh, I did clean the truck again. Hold on, let me just... Secret door. Here's the thing. Here it is. Okay. As I was saying before, we almost witnessed it. Maybe you can keep your chest and try to fix it. Yeah, if I have time, then I will. Because I've been pretty busy lately. Chessie left a few markings on here. And it's got rubber tires on it, so that's why I made markings. So if I can get these to metal wheels, then it should be better for the layout. Markings. Yeah, like there was like little black markings from the rubber traction tires. But for the 040, on the other hand, she still runs. Made this whole layout. Yeah, of course I did. Obviously. Oh boy. This layout does not look like something bought off. It was built by hand, by me, since February of this year. It all started back in February of this year. That's how long this has been here. Since February of this year. I've almost had this entire wooden table for almost a year now. It's crazy. How long did it take you to make the whole layout? Not too long. Though based off the fact that I kept redoing this layout multiple times, it doesn't usually take me that long. Like a day or so, depending on if I'm busy that day or not and how much I get done. So at the very least, same day. But building this whole thing from the start was definitely a couple of days, because what I had to do was I had to have some help standing up the wooden legs, the big wood legs, and I had to drill. I had to drill and screw in multiple screws just to hold the corner of the table tight with the leg, so that way it wouldn't fall off. And it definitely took a while, just to have help just building the table. I got the wood from, what was it, Lowe's, and I had to have it cut down to the right size to what you see today. This is a 38 by 82-inch layout, so I had to have it cut down to exact measurements, so that way it wouldn't be wide enough that I would not have little space between the bed and the layout. Because then again, I don't also have a lot of space between the layout and my closet that I have here. It's very little space, so I have to kind of have my doors off of the track that it swings on to open it up. So that's why I had to make it this small, just for those reasons specifically. So that's kind of a bit of a history lesson on this layout. The other pieces of wood are not used as of right now, but they are sitting in my garage right now. So that's a bit of history for you on the layout. It's been changing over the past couple of months. And I'm proud of it. I'm proud of it. Idea, use the other piece of wood as a staging yard. If I had the room. If I had the room. Which I don't. Unfortunately. But once I have a bigger space, then I could potentially do that. But expect there to be a much larger yard within the next years to come. A great while from now. It's going to be a while before I can actually build a giant layout. So until then, this is what I can work with. This is all I have. I could have made it a little bit. I could have made it a little bit wider. I can wait. Yeah. It's going to be many years from now. But I could have made it a little bit wider. I could have made it like 40 or so inches. Because then that would give me at least a little more room for the curve, instead of having to make it just a tight 36, 38 inch radius bend. So here you go. History of the layout for you in one live stream. How about that? Oh, come on. What are you doing? There we go. Yeah, I figured as much. The steam locomotive not being able to clear the diamond as well as like, oh crap. I forgot about that. It's fine. The problem is that there's no screw on or holding the locomotive together, so that's the issue. That's why it keeps falling apart. Found any Alaska Railroad cars? I don't think so. I don't have any Alaska Railroad cars. I think that's it. Now that I think about it, do you have anything custom, any custom rolling stock or engines? I do not. Do not. I don't think. No. I don't think I do. And no GLS. Yeah, that I know it's a guy because I bought off of the train show, but for one thing, 48, I'll be fine. For one thing, I have this tiny little guy. This is not custom, but this is just the shortest thing I have. The smallest thing I have is just this 040 mini switcher. It's so tiny. It's band driven. I don't have rubber bands on it. Adorable. It's I don't think it's powering. I don't think it's powered right now. You could just cute bean. They could just like I don't think the the motor's not even working. But I could be like it's it's just it's just a dead neutral locomotive. Although what I can do right now is fling the beach. Not too hard that it rolls off the track. I fling the bean. This is the true running session we all need. That's so true. That's so true. Well, what I can do here, hold on. I have a bunch of newer rolling stock that I just got, maybe like a month or two ago. I can run that before we end the session, real quick. Just E8 maybe. I'm trying to swap out the. Trying to swap out the coupler right now. That's what I'm trying to do. I have a bunch of couplers. This, oh wow. Okay. Okay. Got a new coupler in. For the E8. I ate limestone. If the bean doesn't run, give the bean help, push it with something. No, you know what? Oh, there's no. Alright, there's no thing. Yeah, there we go. That's what I like. I run the bean. I run the bean with something out here. What is it? Pausing the pausing the small bean for a second. I found out something. CONX. Is that X Conrail? 3721. ECWell 1914 GATX. 31057. All my 10 cars. Oh, okay. For short, are lighter than most cars, so they are at risk for string lining. Okay, back to the small. String lining. What do you mean by string lining? Actually, you know what? Let's do this the other way. Isn't XCOM Rails? Oh, okay. Do I have something like that? I do not. I have 2 ATSF, a shell, and a UTLX, and a BC rail. And then two gray tank cars. Oh, you got two. Oh, nice. Okay, let's run the rolling stock that I have here. Where is the wheel when you need it? Right here. Perfect. It's close enough. Some of you guys, I think, will be. String lining is essentially when starting on a curve with lighter cars at the front, heavy wind in the back. The engine basically pulls the light cars off the track. Oh, okay. Some of you guys will be happy to see some of this rolling stock. Oh, there's no thing on here. We're just gonna roll with the older style couplers for a second. Oh, because the heavy cars lay the train down. Yeah. Nope. Okay. Put this on. Oh, it's not even on. Huh. I need an extra wheel. Okay. Let me see if this can pull. Can it pull every single one of these cars or no? Is it shorted out? Oh, it's derailed, that's why. There we go. Can this locomotive pull all of these cars without derailing? The bean and multiple other things. Oh, it just hit a tree. Oh, well, there's derails everywhere. There's okay, derails everywhere. I guess not. All right, let me just do a quick show of some of these cars. Some of the newer cars, well, somewhat newer. There's the B. Oh, hello. And just in time to witness a crash. Yep. Had multiple derails with the first few cars. But anyway, here's a few of the cars that I got not too long ago before we end off the live stream. 2.5, almost 3 hours later. There's Mr. Bean right there. This is a NJ Plastics grain car. And I bet some of you will like this next one. Good old Rio Grande boxcar. I like that hopper. I did too. Then we have this maintenance of way that just derailed. And the switch was not even lined. Yes, I approve the Rio Grande and the Queen. Can you guess what the hopper car is next? The coal hopper? Put your guesses in the chat. He said Rock Island. That is correct. And it just... Okay. You are correct. It is the Rock Island. Then we have this Bessemer and Lake Erie car of some sort. I don't know what the heck it is. That's a coil car. That's what it is. A coil coach. And then we have this ATSF. It is a coil car. And then we have this ATSF wood car of some sort. The Super Shock Control. And then this UTLX 6-axle tank car, which I have another one, which I have 2 more of, but they're not like this. This Union Pacific boxcar and this Rio Grande caboose. Okay, that's big. Yeah. Who doesn't love a Rio Grande caboose? Look at that. Oh, let me get the other 2. Yeah, they're buried. Yeah, never mind. they're buried. They're buried in my UP boxcar. I think doubles like cattle car. I think it is. Yeah, I think it's a cattle car. So, anyways, now we had a list. Number 1, priority, fix the beam. Number 2 is fix the chassis. Yep. If I can ever get to those. Because there's a chance I might not. Maybe I'll customize the bean. Maybe that's what I'll do. Maybe at one point I'll customize it. Maybe that's what I might do. You guys agree? Do you want me to customize the bean? That's what I'm gonna call it. The bean can have like a BE and AN on it. Customize the bean on live. Oh, maybe that's a possibility. Oh wait, maybe I can do a paint scheme that says the Railfan Bean. The Railfan Beanified. How about that? The Railfan Beanified. What do you think? Burlington Yes, beanified. That's what I might do. Burlington E. Alton Northern. I think that's what I might do. I might do. I'll probably do the paint scheme that says the Railfan Beanified. The Railfan Beanified Railway. Railway? Something like that. Yeah, I think that's what I might do. Oh, I like that now. I might do that. It might not be live, but I'll definitely do a video on it. I'll definitely do a video on it. Let's see if we can beanify. Beanified. Well, we're just gonna zoom. We're gonna zoom in on this. We're gonna zoom in on this Rio Grande Caboose, and we are going to end it there, ladies and gentlemen. We are at the end of the live stream. This has been maybe derive the scheme from Southern Pacific Kodachrome because Kodak back. Ah, you're back. You just missed the little Convo CX-MX. I'm gonna customize the little bean locomotive into my own custom paint scheme, and I'm calling it the Railfan Beanified Railroad. The BRR, the BRR, the burr. Let's end with the bean. Yes, okay, let's do that. I like that. You know what? Hold on. Let me just. Cool. Can't wait to see it. Hold on. Come on. Come on, don't do this to me now. Oh, I got some grass on my shirt. Come on. Get this thing. Come on. Come on. There we go. No. No, that's more like it. When do you think you're going to have it finished? I could do it tomorrow. Yeah, there we go. That's perfect. There you go. Ending off with the bean. Wait, let me get a good shot. Let me get a good shot here. Bean. Yeah, there we go. Bean. All right, well, after this almost 3-hour live stream, my voice feels like it's gonna go. You see me on 3, so see ya. Well, it's a cool looking locomotive model. It's tiny. Well, maybe I'll have a video up by tomorrow about it. So with that, I'm going to end it here. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed this kind of chaotic live stream, somewhat. Go drink some water. See you later. Yep, I'm going to do that. All right, guys. Expect this bean to be different by tomorrow or the end of the week. One of the two. So, with that, I'd like to thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you guys next time.